Today is the first of our creative heritage workshops, and the theme is work and trade during the First World War. So we're looking a lot at what people did in Oxford between 1914 and 18 if they weren't a soldier. So whether that was as a conscientious objector or all the thousands of women that replaced men as they went off to the front.
Okay, so we're doing a creative workshop to make some costumes that are based on the kind of jobs that women had in the First World War. So we're making two costumes. One is a munitionette costume, which is the women who went into the factories and made bombs. And they were very dangerous and had lots of strong chemicals, and they would actually end up, their hair would be dyed yellow, and they would also end up having, if they were pregnant when they were in the factory, yellow babies. Their skin did fade as time went on, but they were called the canaries because of that. So that's why we're making a yellow costume with lots of feathers and canaries on it. And then the other costume we're making is the Land Girl costume, which is a dungaree outfit, which is being printed all over with vegetables at the moment. So there we go. That's what we've been up to.
We've done some drawings and painted them in, and we done some printing.
Today we're recreating these photographs. We're recreating photographs from World War I, and I've dressed up in the World War I uniform, and it's quite itchy.
The experience of actually trying to reenact being in the trenches, having actually visited them in France and Belgium recently, that pushed us to our limit to be creative.
That's a rat. Yeah.
So we are looking at an overview of World War I in Oxford during the First World War. There's a particular focus on the hospitals because the Museum of Oxford, who we're working with, is based in the Town Hall, and the Town Hall was a military hospital during World War I. So that's the focus of the historical side of our workshop.
So part of the reason for doing the workshop today is to get material to help us make a theatre jukebox, a set of cards for this machine here. So you get a pair of headphones and put them on, and then you choose one of the cards from here and you place it on the tabletop, and then the card triggers an animation to start and the audio through the headphones that tells a short story about, so this one is about William Morris.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! No, this is quite classical.
Had access to some letters of an Oxford nurse. An Oxford woman who went to nurse at the front. And that's really interesting. That's partly why I'm here, is to put her on the map, really.
Being able to share ideas and interpretations with others rather than just being interested in history and something you do on your own. So that's been lovely, and the fact that it's been very practical and the fact that the workshop leaders have really encouraged people to engage in things that perhaps we haven't thought about before.
I think it's really good and it gives an insight of World War One.
I'm going to miss the workshops, and I think, as I said, all the other information, like I said, that from everybody else that's contributed to the workshops, just fabulous.